Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Mad Hatter Gamer. Sorry I haven't posted in a long time, but this should be pretty cool for you guys. Quick explanation why I haven't been on here uploading videos. I was very sick with pneumonia, still have a trace of it, and my father got it and he ended up going to emergency room, so I couldn't do videos. I was always there, or I was worried about him, calling doctors and everything. But today we're doing a video on a Nintendo 64, and you're thinking, Mr. Mad Hatter Gamer, why are we doing something on an N64? And I'm going to tell you guys right now. As you know, I'm a big fan of Cruis'n USA, and lately I've been a big fan of imports. And you can't play import N64 games on an N64 because it's something very simply fixed. It's these. This was their anti-pirating, and I said, you know what? There's got to be a way around it, and there are. I'll show you in here later, but as you can see, the pins are totally different between the two, the US version and the Japanese version. So I decided to go and buy this off of eBay. I'll leave the seller below. The guy's really cool. I talked to him. And I'm going to show you what makes this different than what's in here. I'm going to show you how to install it. So what's easy is first you got to take out your not your rumble pack, but memory pack or RAM pack, if you will. You will need a blade screwdriver. To do this, it's very simple. You don't want to break it. You go to the front, and you just slightly pry up with the blade screwdriver, and that's all you need for the blade screwdriver. Then we'll put this to the side. Then what you want to do is flip this around. I have my mouse pad here to keep it from getting damaged, and you need to take out 6 screws. You don't need to bother taking this off. It makes no difference. You got a screw here, 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 and here. What you need is I don't remember what size bit this is. So you need a security bit. And what you need to do is take these out. What shouldn't take too long. Or it might. I might speed this up, you guys. I don't know. It is going to take a while. Now, these are just your normal, these are your feet. I just turn these around like this. I put the bolt screws in there. If they come out, some come out right away. They get attached, but some of them don't. Like I said, I may speed through this, but it shouldn't take me long. Like I said, well, that one doesn't even want to come out, so what I'll just do is just leave that one in there. Alright, and I'll turn this around. I'll take these 3 out. It's not really a long process, maybe 15-20 minutes. You haven't played with your system like I've been doing. I play a lot with this. I've taken it apart before, so I kind of know how it goes together and comes apart. I took it apart to clean it, and to try to figure out if I want to do the normal mod that everybody shows. Like I said, it doesn't take long to take the screws out. The ones that don't come out, you just flip it over and they usually come out. This one doesn't want to come out. There we go. Again, I'm just going to put on a pad just to make it nice and soft for it. And you take the cover off just like that. There's nothing attached to the cover. All your switches are there. I'll put that to the side. And what we want to do is the other tool you'll need is a screwdriver. It's a little big for the job. I'm going to turn this around just because it's easier for me to deal. This is what you got to take off. This replaces this, and I'll show you exactly what it does. Well, I don't know how to use screwdrivers. You can use a smaller screwdriver, but you do have a tendency to strip out the bits. Strip out the screw head. There are smaller size screwdrivers this size, but if you don't need them that long, why bother? Sorry about that. Got a clear voice still every now and then. And then that pops off. And the only reason you really need this, you could try playing without it, is because of these. They pop up. Your dust cover. Okay, so I'm just going to show you real quick here. If you look really close, you have indentations here and here, which mold the piracy right here. Now, let's dim the light a little. You guys can see it. You have one here and here, and that's what causes the problem. So the American version, the tabs go there, and the Japanese versions of these are inside more. What this does, which is cool because this guy 3D prints it, is he removes all that issues. And if you really looked at it, you would swear that it was made for it. So what we're going to do is we're going to install the 3D printed one, like that one. You gotta be careful because these little things, these little dust covers, they fly up. They don't like staying down. They like to pop out of these areas, these keepers. So everything lines up right. Nothing pops out. It should fit on real nicely. There we go. It's a little warped, but you gotta expect that with 3D printing. Alright, so I just hold it over and I just make sure everything works real good. You don't want that spring getting caught on the back. And all you do is you replace these screws on here. Alright, you just replace these screws in these holes and you just screw them back in. I know I grabbed the magnetic screwdriver, but you're not dealing with anything electronical here, so you want to make sure it's tight, snug, but not too over snug. You want to break the 3D print, and you need those doors opening, and you don't know if it's going to stop it from opening or not. And that should be it for that screwdriver. Again, turn around and you want to double check. You can see how that stops there. That means it's tight. You got to loosen that up a little bit. There we go. Needs to be loosened up a little bit here. Like I said, you don't want it too tight, or you may have to adjust the print a little. Or you might have to adjust this a little bit more. But usually it just means you have it too tight, see? So there we go. That's working beautifully. So let's put that to the side. And we'll bring back the bottom. Bring back the bottom just like this. Put the top back on. Just like so. Alright. Don't put this in yet. What you want to do is you want to get these back on. Oh, I almost forgot. You need to screw a bit. What you want to do is you want to get these back on. With these you have to be careful, and I'll show you why. After I get this one on. It's nice and tight. Get all the other screws on here, in here. I love when they drop right in. When they drop right into it, the hole. If they don't, you just wiggle it around a little and they'll find the hole. What we'll do is we'll just tighten these in before I lose them. A lot of people tell you you gotta do it in a specific order. You really don't have to. Like again, just snug them up. You don't want to over tighten them. You gotta remember this plastic is like 15, 20 years old. Or older. A lot of people don't condition their systems, and this is not my original N64. I'll show you with this one, like, you gotta watch what you do. Alright, as you see, there's little holes here around it, four holes. And what that's for are for these keepers. I don't know if you can see them. There's 4 keepers. Those are your alignments. And that goes in like that. Go like that. Again, you may have to wiggle it around. It will drop in. Put it back on here. You want to lay a cloth underneath because you don't want to scratch up your N64. Alright. So, I'm going to show you guys something, and later on, in a different video, I'll show you guys that it works. As you can see, it's the same case. It's just these notches are bigger, these notches are smaller. This is the American, this is Japan. They're the same board, same case, just different packings. They do play in here. But your American fits in nicely, as you can see. I'll tip that up, as you can see. Comes up nicely, and now the cartridge slot now accepts Japanese. And that's how you make it where your N64 can play Japanese import games just by that little mechanism. I will leave a link below to the guy who 3D prints those, and mention the Mad Hatter Gamer so he knows where you guys found me. If you want, you don't have to, but there you guys go. Just boom, and it fits beautifully. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video to show you how it worked, how to install that, and I'm hoping I showed you at the end of this video how it works. I just had to set up for it. You guys have a good one. Thank you again for watching, and have a great evening, or day, or whenever you watch it. Remember to keep your controllers charged and never stop gaming. You guys can see, I just put the N64 Japanese game in, as you can see, and it is working. We'll just press start, and we'll go from there. The only downfall about Japanese imports are being able to read them. That's okay, because if you played the N64 version of this, the American version, everything is fine. And there you go. It's working great. And there you go. And there you go.